Huh?
Good evening. At this time, we'd ask you to please rise as the Marion High School singers sing our alma mater. Following that, please turn your attention to the flag at the south end of the gym. Remove your caps, and then they will sing the national anthem. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's boys game between the Halstead boys and the Marion boys. We'll start with Halstead. A 5'7" junior, number 4, Reese Carmichael. For Marion, a 5'8" junior, number 1, Jordy Raymer. For Halstead, a 5'11" sophomore, number 5, Jason Willock. For Marion, a 5'9" junior, number 3, Carson Brown. For Halstead, a 5'10" senior, number 14, Carlos Martinez. For Marion, a 6'2" senior, number 14, Caden Mercer. For Halstead, a 6'2" senior, number 21, Noah Brown. For Marion, a 6' junior, number 20, Isaac Wester. For Halstead, a 6'6" senior, number 22, Mario Diaz. And for Marion, a 6'7" junior, number 33, Jackson Howard. The head coach at Halstead is Lonnie Paramore. The head coach here at Marion is Kevin Dayton-Croft. I'd like to thank you for being out here and supporting these teams this evening.
All right, we're getting ready to go for the boys' game here in the 18th annual Marion Classic.
18th. My gosh. Seemed like just a couple of years ago we started doing this.
Yep. Marion boys taking on Halstead tonight. Both teams come into this action at 1-1. Marion lost to, who was that? Central Burton, I believe, first night out, and then they beat Gossel in their second game. Halstead lost to Rose Hill, and then won their first game here in this tournament against Wichita Central Christian.
For those of you who don't know, that's Kelly Robson.
Yeah, I've been here.
And I'm here. Darren's here. Gene's here.
Sorry, I should always do that.
The whole family's here almost.
Yep. So our pregame was sponsored by Central National Bank. We are broadcasting from the Landing Pharmacy broadcast area. Our first quarter sponsors are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. So the ball goes up, and Halstead takes the first possession. Marion will be in man-to-man.
Number 4 is pretty good.
A little quick one, number 5 with the jump shot. That's short. Good block out by Caden Mercer there. Clears the rebound. Carson Cross is going to push the ball up. A little fumble on the dribble, but he controlled it.
Oh, come on! You can't allow them to let them push us like that. That's
tough turnover. That's tough turnover for Jordy.
He did travel, but he kind of was pushed a little bit too. So
I agree with you.
Okay, all right.
So
it's early in the season for the referees too.
It is. All right. So Marion stays man to man. Halstead passed the ball around the right wing. Chance for a three-pointer again by number 5. That won't go. Inside position by Halstead. Caden with the save. Goes
nice
to Halstead.
save.
Before with a ball fake. Now a pull up. No good. Good backside rebound. Who is that? Carson Krause.
Carson Krause. Who's the masked marvel out there?
That's Caden Mercer. Isaac to the bucket. Oh, a tough shot. Won't go. Halstead clears the rebound.
Yeah, that'd have been a really tough one. There slows that one.
Again. It's like the Halstead boys are trying to push it like their girls team does. Good outlet there by Jordy to come get that ball. Caden with his right-hand dribble loses it.
We're dribbling behind the backboard. What are we going to do when we get there?
It's going to be a tough play. I hope they got a pass to the other side. Now Carson got a good closeout there on number 5 after attempting 2 3-pointers.
There we go.
Got a hand in there on that one.
Yeah, good. Okay. We're putting a little pressure on Halstead.
This pressure here really shouldn't bother us. It doesn't feel like, but we're taking our time against it. Try to get a good look at things. That's a loose pass by Carson. Got away from us. That's turnover number 3 for Marion already in the first 2 minutes. Number 14 is going to try a 3-pointer. It won't go. Jackson Howard clears that board. Gets it off to Jordy Raymer.
That was a good solid rebound.
Yep. Jordy did a good job of not.
Don't get behind the backboard.
Yep, Isaac stuck in there now. But he got out. All around to Jordy, inside to Jackson. Good position. And
okay, there we go. Great position. So Jackson just kind of used his body to get good and held that guy off behind him and had good position there, and the guy all they could do was foul him.
A foul was on number 22, Mario Diaz. He's a 6'6" senior, his first, of course. Jackson's first free throw goes. And Halstead makes a sub. Jackson Wendling comes in the game. Jackson Howard's second free throw is long. Halstead gets the rebound. There they go, pushing it up again. Oh, wow, he was up against the sideline tight.
Yeah, he was.
Backdoor cut, but that pass gets away.
Okay.
Turnover number 2 against the Dragons. Good job breaking the press. Carson pulls it up. Around here to Isaac. Again, Jackson's trying to go block to block in there if he can. All the way around to Carson for a 3-pointer. It's no good. Halstead clears the rebound. Good hustle back by Isaac Westner. Number 4, a little Euro step action. I don't know. I don't like that personally, but Carson picks up his first foul. First foul on Marion as a team.
I don't know who caused the contact, but they're going to call it that way just about every time anymore. Pretty good about getting in there and drawing fouls and getting to the free throw line. He was the other night when I watched him. He's got a lot of quickness.
Number 4 is Reese Carmichael. He's a 5'7" junior. He misses his first free throw, gets a second try here. And his second free throw also misses. Jackson gets the rebound here. Off to Carson. 11 left-handed dribble across the timeline. There goes Isaac with a strong take to the basket, but he shorted the layup. That's too bad.
That was a great move. He just didn't finish it.
Thought he was going to do your favorite thing and go right behind the backboard, but that time he got back in front. Ball tipped out of bounds by Halstead, so Marion will trigger it in at the far end. A nice pass inside to Jackson. He's behind the backboard. Oh, man, he's going to get a bailout on a foul there.
Yeah. He didn't have much of a choice there. I think he was about ready to step out of bounds.
Yep. That foul was on number 2, Jackson Windling, his first foul, second team foul on Halstead here in the first quarter. Caden with a all kinds of action there. Caden had a good close shot. Isaac got a rebound and
wide
a
open
putback chance didn't go in. Scramble for the ball there. Caden takes it away with the steal.
Thought that was kind of a kick, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Ball tip, but Jordy gets it right back. Caden's going to try the little short jumper. It doesn't go. Halstead's got the rebound. He gets it out of there, and they are running. Carson is back. Oh, he's going to pick up his second foul there. Yep. I don't think he can afford to take that chance, but we'll see. Carson's second foul, second team foul.
You can always get the points back. You can't get the foul back. And I know what he was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he was close to being there, but they just are not going to call that anymore.
Number 5 is Damian Willock. He's a 5'11 sophomore. His first free throw rolls off the front. Jacob Bennett comes in for Halstead. I don't announce that number 24 is Grayson Swift. He's also in for Halstead. So they have subbed several. Marion has yet to sub. And another free throw rolls off. Caden clears the rebound. Carson's got it up here on the right-hand side. We'll throw it over the top, and that's just a blatant foul. Not much chance to do on that one.
Just teaches you got to come to the ball.
Yep.
If he sits there and waits for the ball to come to him, that guy takes it and he's going in the direction.
That foul was on number 10, Jacob Bennett, his first foul. 3 team fouls on Halstead. Hugh Gutterman checks in the game for Marion, and Isaac Westner's going to take a little rest.
Well, we're awful sloppy with our passes right now.
The runner by Jordy is blocked. Jackson strong to get the rebound. Tried to go up with it, but the ball's hit out of bounds by Halstead.
Just to keep that above his head, not bring it down.
So Caden will trigger it in. Marion sets up a little box set into Jordy in the wing. Oh,
are you looking, Caden? I think he wanted to get over there.
Hughes got a chance at a three-pointer. It's long, but Jackson's there for the rebound. Kick it out to Carson. Dribble drive, left hand, little runner, won't go. 21 clears the rebound for Halstead.
Well, we're getting some nice shots.
Yep. Oh, I'm going to call that a travel. I believe you call this a defensive battle. It's 1-0 Marion. Our first quarter sponsors.
Okay.
We might have a timeout here. Marion's going to call a 30-second timeout. This is an Edward Jones Investments timeout. Once again, our first quarter sponsors are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairieland Partners, and Marion National Bank.
Yeah, the points per minute in this game is off the chart. 5 minutes gone in the game and 1 point on the board.
Points per possession is about as bad. Hey, so good, strong defense.
Actually, both teams have gotten some decent looks, decent shots. Just nothing has fallen for either one.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't say the shot selection hasn't been the problem.
No. In fact, Marion's got a lot of shots in the paint that they just haven't been able to go.
They'll go. They keep getting them. They'll go.
So Marion will inbound the ball here in front of us on the sideline. Fouls are 3 for Halstead, 2 for Marion. Both Marion's fouls, of course, are on Carson Krause. Carson throws the long inbounds pass over to Hugh in the middle of Jordan. Off to Caden on the wing, kicked it out to Carson. Right-hand drive, a little runner. That's always a tough shot. I think Carson maybe has picked up his third foul.
Is he reaching in?
I think so.
Yeah,
We'll see.
that's not good.
We'll see what he says. Yep, the official does call it on Carson. So that's 3 fouls on Marion's point guard. He's going to have to sit down.
I guess he'll become an assistant coach now for a while.
And we'll see when Coach Jason Brock decides to put him back in. Marion with a little full court pressure. And now back to man-to-man. Halstead with a right-hand dribble. Kind of a sloppy pass there across, but no turnover.
24 will shoot the 3, and he can make them.
Yep.
Probably doesn't shoot a real high
Marquette
percentage.
took a look at it. He traveled again as he tries to get going. That's the second time he has done that. By my count, that's 5 turnovers on Halstead. Of course, we all know I can't count. So
I think you're right. According to mine,
according to your blank sheet, I'm right.
yeah.
So
According to my blank sheet, you are right. As far as I know, you are correct. Underneath the basket.
Marion's doing a nice job of breaking that little pressure. Caden's a little bit stuck with his dribble, and he turns it over. It's 4 turnovers on the Warriors tonight. Oh, a little hesitation dribble, blow by, and a throw it out of bounds.
Tell you what, the decision making really. This guy will calm it down here, number 4. I tell you what, I was impressed with him last night.
Yeah, Reese Carmichael checks back in the game. Hugh with his left-handed dribble up the sideline to Caden, all the way across to Isaac. Right-hand dribble. Oop, ball taken away and then thrown in the face, but I guess hopefully Isaac's okay there. Out of bounds for Marion underneath the basket. Sort of underneath the basket. Ball into Isaac. Left-hand dribble. Oh, splits the defenders and goes up strong with it.
Tell you what, I like his aggression.
Yep.
He's real aggressive, and I like that. I know he hasn't made but 1 basket, but I like the way he's attacking the basket.
Now down low pass, kick back out. Oh, got loose underneath. Number 5 is Damian Willock. He gets the Dragons on the board. And there's a little cheap foul at the other end. That foul is on number 2, Jackson Windling. That's his second foul. 4 team fouls on Halstead, so if they foul again this quarter, Marion will get some free throws. Again, the Warriors are doing a nice job of being patient against that press. I do wish we wouldn't throw over the top quite so much. Carmichael on the drive gets fouled.
He made some real acrobatic shots last night.
Yep. Number 20 fouled Isaac Wessner. That's his first foul. 14 fouls for Marion.
So we'll be shooting free throws for the next minute and 6 seconds.
If there is a foul. Yep. So Carmichael's first free throw again rolls off. Halstead is 0 for 5 from the line so far. Number 14, Carlos Martinez checks back in. He's a senior for the Dragons. Second throw. This one is good. Number 23 for Marion, Ryder Krause checks in the ball game. He's a 6-foot sophomore.
110 pounds.
Who needs to put on some weight, you're saying?
Yeah, he will.
Again, the pass over the top to Isaac. Skip pass to Hugh. Out to Ryder. He eyes that 3-pointer, but it won't go. Carmichael's off to the races. Can anybody catch him? Nope, not this time. He gets the layup to go in.
I'll say one thing, those young kids that come off the bench, they're not scared to shoot.
Nope. Isaac tries to split the defense again. And we're going to have a foul called against Halstead. The foul is on number 4, Reese Carmichael. That's his first foul. And the 5th Halstead foul. I believe Isaac was shooting anyway, but
yeah, he was.
Halstead's over the limit, and Isaac's going to get 2 free throws. 39 seconds to go here in the first quarter. His first free throw is strong.
he makes this, I think we'll go into our press. He didn't make it.
Oh, yes, he did. Got a friendly
We're going to press.
home court roll there.
Some of them are.
Yeah, not much. There goes Carmichael to the bucket. Can't get the roll. Offensive rebound, though, for Halstead. Number 2 is Jackson Wengling. He gets that putback basket. Halstead leads 7-4. Jordy keeps his dribble.
Got a bailout there.
Another bailout foul.
Got in the air and didn't have anybody to pass it to.
Foul on number 14. That's Carlos Martinez. His first personal foul. So Jordy's going to get a couple of free throws here. This will even up the free throw attempts at 6 apiece after Jordy's done with his 2. He gets his first one in. Marion is 3 for 5 free throw line so far. And Jordy's second free throw looks pretty good as well.
Press. Good press.
10 seconds to go here. Carmichael with the dribble at the point. He's going to get a ball screen.
He's going to go right down the middle.
Pull up jumper. Nailed that one. So Halstead leads after 1 quarter of play. 9-6.
Well, we started off pretty slow, both teams. But they picked it up the last 2 minutes of the quarter, and everybody's running their offense now. They've kind of settled in, and we've got to keep working our offense. And, you know, we're spending a lot of time at the line. We just got to make our free throws. Other than that, I think we're playing pretty well right now.
I'll agree with you. I'm interested in 2 things. One, when does Coach Dason put Carson back in the ball game? I can see he's not sitting on down over there, so he's probably not checking in here. And number 2, I sure would like to see us stop throwing the ball over the top of their defense quite so much. Yeah. Sometimes it's there, but a lot of times it's not. Give them a ball fake up and throw a bounce pass around or something. Just have to see.
Yeah,
that will be our quarterly report. That's brought to you by St. Luke Hospital.
If what you're doing not working, you need to do something a little bit different.
Try to change something. You bet. So going into the second quarter sponsors then are Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Kiwanis Club, and 56 Express Tire and Service. I suppose, Darren, I'm supposed to say the Marion Kiwanis Club.
The Marion Kiwanis Club?
You can say it however you would like. That's Jeremiah's thing.
Okay.
All right.
Kind of like the Ohio State, you know?
Oh, no. Well, I'm not going to do that then.
No.
I have none of that. All right. So Marion begins the quarter with the starting 5, with the change of Hugh Gutterman in for Carson Krause with those 3 fouls. Hugh's got the ball over there. They double team him and they took it away from him. 5 turnovers for Marion. Ball back to Carmichael for his 3-pointer. It won't go. Jackson Howard with the rebound. What's going to be called here? Jump ball, a tie-up. Okay. Well, that's all right. Good. Good opportunity for a rebound for Jackson there.
He's big and strong. He needs to rip that away. He will.
Yeah.
I think 22 just threw him to the ground, didn't he?
That was a straight discard right there. I was going to say about number 22, Diaz, he's 6'6". This is one of the games where Jackson is not clearly the tallest player on the court. He's an inch taller, but Gutterman on the drive over there. Lob inside to Jackson. I thought maybe he got away with a push, but we'll take that one.
Number 4 is guarding the baseline. If we can get that ball in there to Jackson, he should be able to score. But 4's he's pretty smart.
Halstead throws. Oh, we got a double dribble. That's a nice little reach in by Jordy to cause the turnover there for Halstead. 7 turnovers on the Dragons, I believe. Halstead is playing a 1-3-1 defense. I don't know that I've identified that. They really stretch it out to the full court here, and in the half court they really try to double. I do understand why Marion throws the ball over the top of that, but There, that's better. Hugh on his left hand.
Hugh's got to be careful. They will trap him in the corner.
Yep. There's a ball to Caden at the high post. Get over to Isaac. And the Hughes steps into his three-pointer. It's long. Jordy tips it up. Won't go. He's fighting for it. Little guy in there.
There we go.
You bet. Good battle by Jordy Raymer.
That brought everybody off the bench.
He's pretty pleased with himself there, as he should be. Number 21 was the fouler there. That's Noah Brantley. He's a 6'2 junior. Yeah, Jordy was definitely in among the trees, as they say there. His first free throw, sometimes a little bit short.
Sometimes the quick jumper is just as likely to get in as those tall ones.
He was definitely working hard for that.
Yeah.
Number 2, Jackson Wendling checks back in for Halstead. So Jordy's second free throw is up and good. And that ties the score at 9.
A tie ball game.
Carmichael brings it across. Oh, Isaac saw that coming. Nice. Pulled up with a layup.
Come on, baby. No,
I'm not sure what his plan was there.
I don't think he was. Yeah.
All right. There certainly was somebody coming to defend him. He wanted to be sure.
You know, he's carrying that ball. How is that not a carry?
Out to Carmichael, left-hand dribble, baseline shot, comes up short. You got him in there for the rebound.
Good defense. Just getting it there and.
Yep, that ball. Oh, shoot. That ball was off a Halstead player and then off Isaac's hand and out of
All you got to
bounds.
do is contest those shots. You don't have to block them. Just get your hand in their face. Make them shoot through your hand.
Just a little over 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Left-hand dribble, kick out to number 5. He's eyeing that three-pointer all night long. We'll see if he triggers some more. Carmichael at the point. There he goes. And that one goes in. That's number 5, Damian Willock. He shot several of those already. Kind of acts like that's his shot. And the seal for a layup.
Too nonchalant with our passes.
Oh, boy. Pass up high to Jackson, and he gets the layup in there. That was a nice pass by Caden Mercer to get that ball in there.
That was a good catch. Real good catch.
So Halstead leads by 1. Marion stays with their man-to-man. Isaac's got the tough
How
guard.
is that not? Oh,
Yeah, I know. He's got his hand under the ball quite a bit, doesn't he?
yeah, when he changes directions, he really does that.
There's a dribble handoff to Carmichael. He turns down the jumper. Ball around. Caden, good closeout. Number 2's going to try the little shot runner anyway. It doesn't go. Jackson gets a strong rebound that time.
Good
And
timeout.
We're going to have a timeout by
Good
Coach Jason.
timeout. Everybody left him.
Yep.
He didn't have any place to go. He didn't want to.
So it looks like it's going to be a full timeout. This is an Edward Jones investment timeout by Coach Dasenbrock. Again, our second quarter sponsors are Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Kiwanis Club, and 56 Tire and Service.
Their Warrior sponsors are Marion Supply, Katie Insurance, Security First Title Company, and Shelter Insurance. Thanks a lot, sponsors. We appreciate it.
So again, this Halstead pressure, it is a 1-3-1 design. All 1-3-1s get out of shape as you do it, and they're trying to trap on the wings.
Yeah.
It's kind of just occurring to me. I'm not that good of a coach anymore. I've been out of it too long. But Marion's attacking an odd front zone with an odd front offense. We are at the point. I kind of always felt like if there's an odd front on the zone, I want to attack it with an even front and get in those gaps a little bit. But Coach Dasenbrock knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants his kids to do.
You know, and I'd like to see us attack it more. If we break it, I think we need to break. If we break it, we need to make sure we attack it. Because we got Jackson on the back end there. We can just get in there. Because see, number 4, he's playing the back side of that.
especially when Caden gets the ball inside, like at the free throw line.
Yeah.
They can really turn and go to that. Pass from Ryder is tipped into Jackson. He's going to get an and one out of that. That's a nice play.
Well, in my coaching experience, once you get across half court, you reverse that ball 2 or 3 times, and that zone's all the same.
Yep.
It just all flattens out. It ends up being just the same zone no matter what you do.
Jackson's free throw comes up short.
Needs to work on that. That's 0 for 3, I think.
Carmichael's looking for a chance to drive the ball. Isaac's doing the best he can to keep him from doing that. Round to number 2 on this left corner. It won't go, but Halstead's there for the offensive rebound. Jackson's got him pinned out. Number 5, good challenge by Hugh. In it goes. So another 3-pointer for Halstead. Caden trying to tack off the dribble, turns it over.
I think I'd
Going to get a travel. Going to get a travel.
I think I would just soon see him take that instead of trying to dribble around those guys. Just take that to the basket. I don't think they would have called the charging foul. He just needed to go to the basket. And by saying that guy would only stay in front of him one time. The next time he'd get out of the way.
Yep. So again, the Warriors are trying to attack this zone defense, and too soft of a pass. Doesn't go in. Offensive rebound for number 5, Damian Willock, and he's going to be fouled.
Yeah, that's just a little inexperience there.
Yep. Ryder Krause got the foul.
Yeah.
Trying to block that shot. So Willock will go to the free throw line for 2. Halstead by 2 points with 3:20 to go. And another free throw missed. Halstead is now 1 for 7 from the free throw line.
Jordy's back in.
Jordy's back in, and Ryder takes the seat.
Ryder takes the seat, yep.
And that free throw finally goes in. So Halstead's 2 for 8 from the free throw line. They've had their chances to stretch this lead a little bit, just haven't done it. And they broke that press. Isaac's got it. He's got Hugh over there on that side. Hugh tries to dribble by, but gets cut off. There's a good ball fake. That's inside to Jackson. That's the way to do it.
Just like that.
That's what you were calling for, Coach, is to attack that and get it down low to Jackson.
Number 4 can't handle him down there.
Yeah, they don't have size down there with Jackson, that's for
As long
sure.
as he doesn't bring it down low, he's all right.
So Halstead leads by 1. Ball screen and give back, but that's the turnover, number 9 for Halstead. 22, Mario Diaz comes back in the game. Gives them a little bit more size. And here's Carson. So Carson Krause comes in carrying 3 fouls. It's important to play for some time here without getting another one. Can't play soft. But
I don't know why they don't. That's a foul every time.
Huh?
Come across their shoulder.
foul on number 10, Jacob Bennett.
No, it's not football.
That's his second foul.
There's no fouls in football.
And although I will agree with you that that was a foul, I'd like to see Jordy throw a little bit stronger pass there.
Yeah.
There's a good skip pass over for Carson, sets his feet, lets the 3-pointer go. It's no good. Jackson gets the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled, and he tries to go back up. That'll give Jackson 2 more tries from the free throw line. Number 4 is Reese Carmichael. He picked up that foul. That's his second. He's a key player for them. I don't know if they can keep getting more foul trouble on him or not. Jackson's free throw is a little short and off.
He's got a nice stroke. I don't know why he's having so much trouble with that.
Yep. There it goes. That's a good one. Nice shot there.
I would like to see him dribble the ball once or twice. That, to me, that always relaxes the shoulder a little bit.
So Marion is 6 for 11 from the free throw line here in the first half. And we have a tie score with 2 minutes to go. Carmichael splits the defense. Spins it up with his right hand and gets it to go. Again, we got to get a little shape to our press break here. Again, down. Tried to go down low to Jackson, and Diaz got down quickly there.
Him was there.
I think I see two choices at that point. Maybe a little quicker pass down low or that skip pass to the opposite wing. Carmichael's going to go out for the time being. Ball comes into Carson. Isaac's got it at the point. Over to Jackson. I don't think he's going to shoot that one, but maybe he will. And another ball tipped by Halstead.
I don't know why we're having so much trouble with that. Fake it. I don't know. we're just having trouble getting the ball, trying to pass over the top. Of course, that's what that 1-3-1 is supposed to kind of do.
Right. Oh, Isaac's going to try a three-pointer. And that's a Kaysen-son three-pointer for Isaac. Gives Marion a 1-point lead here, 21-20, with a minute and a half to go here in the first half. Oh, I thought Carson was going to sneak in there for that one. Good hustle by the Halstead player, out of bounds off Jackson's knee. Good play by Carlos Martinez there. He's in a tough spot to throw it in there in that deep corner.
Yeah, that's not a spot where you practice very often.
So nearing a minute to go here. I feel like Halstead's best player is number 4. Oh, there's a drive to the bucket.
Nice.
Blocked by Caden, saved by Carson.
Nice.
That was well done without fouling. Oh, ouch. Good hustle by Jordy, but
come on.
Glad he's not hurt there. So Hugh Gutterman's going to come in for Carson, mainly because Marion's on defense, and you don't want Carson to get another foul here.
You can't pick the ball up there in that dead corner. That's where they want you to put it.
Halstead also going to make a sub. Number 22, Diaz, goes out carrying his 2 fouls. They don't want him to get another one here.
Well, number 4 came in with his 2 fouls, though.
Well, all around to the right wing. Back here in the backdoor cut by Carmichael. It won't go. Good defense by Jackson. Isaac with a strong dribble. Gets to Caden. Unfortunately, a soft pass goes the other direction. Foul on Isaac. Trying to defend there. That's going to be Isaac's second foul. Only Marion's second foul of the quarter, but puts Halstead to the line for 2 more free throws.
Jordy got blood on him.
And another free throw missed by Halstead. Jordy's got something going on over there on his shin.
Well, I was afraid he hit it with his head.
Yeah, those bleachers will get you. So number 2 is going to try his second free throw. It's up. It looks short. It is. Hugh with a good block out on the shooter. Attaboy. Jordy with his dribble. Ball gets tipped away.
That's good. Start 10 seconds over again.
Yep. We need to get some guys in position so Jordy has some options, I think. Carson Krause, I guess that was checking in. I wish they'd go up to the scorer's table a little bit more than that, but Hugh with his right hand dribble, cross to Jordy, his left hand dribble, spin, back to Carson. Pull up, out to Caden, around to Hugh. His 3-pointer is going to be off the front of the rim. Jackson gets the rebound. That shot will not count. So at halftime, Marion has a 1-point lead, 21-20, outscoring Halstead in that quarter, 15-11.
Well,
Carson's in
I
foul
don't know what to say.
Carson's in foul trouble with 3. Isaac's got a couple, 2 or 3 Halstead players have 2 fouls also. I think we can be grateful that Halstead is only 2 out of 10 from the free throw line. That could certainly make a big difference in the ball game.
Yeah, Jackson's missed about 5 free throws.
Well,
that's all I know. That's about a wash. But we just got to value the ball just a little bit more. If we can come out and value the ball, keep from having those silly turnovers.
By my count, Marion
we'll be fine.
Yeah. By my count, Marion had 11 turnovers and Halstead had 9. Again, I can't count, so I have no idea if I'm right on that.
Scores even. Everything's probably about even.
Everything's pretty even.
I guess they've had just as many bad passes as we have.
All right, so we'll count that as our quarterly
like
report, the St. Luke Hospital quarterly report. Again, thank you to our second quarter sponsors, Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Kiwanis Club, and 56 Express Tire and Service. We'll be back in a few minutes with the second half. All right, welcome back after halftime. Marion's got the same starting five, headed out there with a 1-point lead, 21-20.
Well, let's see.
Looks like Halstead is starting the same five as well.
Let's see if Carson can keep himself out of foul trouble and still contribute. That's always a hard thing to do.
It is hard, and I know as a senior he really wants to contribute. He doesn't have any points yet. All right. Isaac to inbounds. He'll throw over the top to Carson. We'll try to get to one side of the floor a little bit against that press. I think that's a good idea. Good strong hands by Isaac. Came up a little short on that. Goes up. Nice Nice job of following your shot and get that to go in there.
Yeah, padding the stats, yeah.
Yeah. So that foul was on number 22, Mario Diaz. I believe that's his third foul. Isaac's free throw is long. Caden gets the rebound. He goes up strong, gets blocked by Diaz. Jordy tips it away. Jackson's got it with the finger roll, no good. And out of bounds to Halstead.
That's a lot of stuff for nothing.
That was quite a bit of action right there. So Marion now has a 3-point lead.
Yeah, we'll probably see number 4 unless he gets in foul trouble the rest of the night. I don't look for him to set any time on the bench.
Carson comes with a steal. Tries a spin move. Ball gets knocked away. Oh, they're going to call in for traveling instead.
He's having a tough night. He's trying to force things. He needs to relax, let the game come to him.
It's kind of hard to do, though, I think. But
yeah.
Marion's made a little bit of a defensive change here. Isaac Westner was guard Carmichael number 4, and now Jordy Raymer draws that assignment. Isaac's got a couple of fouls. Jordy has yet to foul, and now he has one.
Hope he's okay.
Not sure what his knee situation is there with the wrap on it.
No, not me either.
Hopefully it's nothing serious and not re-aggravated here. Number 2, Jackson Wendling checks in the game for Halstead, and Diaz goes out with his 3 fouls. Going to give him a little bit of a break and try not to get that 4th one too quickly. Carmichael to inbounds, having a little bit of trouble. Well, that's gonna be a foul on Caden Mercer. Good pressure, but picked up a foul.
We don't want to be putting them at the free throw line. Sooner or later, they're going to bound to start making.
Yeah,
it.
I was going to say, so far Halstead hasn't shown that they can hurt us from there, but I think the law of averages, or whatever you want to call it, is going to tick up for them. Ball gets loose. Good job, Carson, to jump it in there. That held ball will give the possession to Halstead. Halstead inbounds the ball, swings it around to Carmichael. Ball fake on the 3-pointer. Backdoor cut. He's moving his feet.
Yeah, he is.
Number 5 is going to trigger a 3-pointer, and he's going to knock that one down. That's Damian Willock. He's got 14 points tonight. There's a good strong pass and back. That's okay also. Carson with a ball fake and a 3-point attempt. Didn't draw iron. And Halstead will get the ball.
I appreciate his effort.
Yeah.
But he just got to calm down.
Yep. We've got a tie score here, 23-all. Marion went into halftime with a 1-point advantage.
He just lets that ball come to him. He'll make his next shot. But he's trying to force it.
Carmichael with the dribble along the top. Pass to the left-hand wing and a cut through. Good defense by Jackson. Number 5 is going to try another 3-pointer. That one won't go. Offensive rebound by number 21. 5 tries another one. Also won't go. Another offensive rebound out to Carmichael, number 4.
Got to finish the defensive.
Number 14 triggers a 3-pointer. It won't go.
Finish the defense.
Isaac with the rebound. He kicks it off to Carson here. Picks up his dribble. And another turnover. Bounce pass to number 2. Layup won't go. Number 14 with the follow. It also won't go. Jordy Raymer in there again. That's a little quick whistle.
That's supposed to be dual possession. I don't know as if there was any dual possession there.
I would agree with you on that one, Coach Smith.
But let's.
Marion again try to break the pressure. Caden Mercer with that. Over to Isaac on the right wing. He's going to get called for a travel there. Third turnover for Marion here on the half. It's 14 for the game. I suppose coach would rather have a fewer number than that. Over here on the right-hand corner, number 2 feels a little stuck. Going to get a handoff to number 4, Reese Carmichael. Didn't expect his man to do a curl cut there, but didn't turn it over. The 21 got it, kick it out. Being very patient on the offense. Oh, number 14 flings it up. Carlos Martinez gets one to go. Friendly bounce. Jordy with another turnover, foul off by Hugh as Halstead was going in for a layup.
I know they're just being way too tentative against that press. We get a defensive rebound and they set the press. That should never happen. We got to get down there and get after it.
First free throw of the half for Halstead goes in. That's a trend we hope doesn't continue. This is number 2, Jackson Windling. He's a junior. Played a lot of minutes tonight. And his second one goes in also. Get the ball over to Isaac on the right-hand wing. Skip pass back over to Isaac from Hugh. Another skip pass back to Jordy. And Hugh's got it, sets his feet, tries a three-pointer. It's no good. Jordy gets the rebound, kicks it out to Hugh. A little runner with the right hand. It's no good. And Willock clears the rebound, slows things down just a little bit. Number 2 sets his feet, tries a three-pointer. It still won't go. We're getting out-rebounded on this end of the floor, Coach. Yeah. We got to do something about that. Ball goes inside. Jackson cuts him off. Number 2 tries to drive. Jordy with the swipe and the steal. I think he dribbled, so that's going to be a double dribble, isn't it?
Yeah.
So a turnover each way. Unfortunately, that means Halstead gets the ball. So Marion's going to call a timeout.
That is a Edwards Jones investment timeout. I got that correct. I got that. Third quarter sponsors are Marion Assisted Living, MHS Pack, EVH Engineering, and Carlson's Grocery.
And our Warrior sponsors are Marion Auto Supply, KD Insurance, Security First Title Company, and Shelter Insurance. The trend continues, Coach, with our passing on the offensive end. We're just kind of loose with some passes, and I'm in your camp about attacking. It just doesn't. It feels like we're awfully passive.
We're awful passive. They're cutting off the passing lanes, which means the penetration lanes have got to be open.
Well,
we're going to take advantage of that. Get in there, and if they get into the paint, they can give Jackson a few little bounce passes or lobs, whatever you want to call it, and get him the ball. We've got to get inside and play out inside out.
That might work.
Way too much around the perimeter.
Yep, that might work.
I'd like to see us get in the middle somehow or another. Dribble penetration or a pass.
So Halstead has managed to pull out to a 4-point lead here, 27-23. And Halstead will trigger it in here right below us. Number 4 again is Reese Carmichael. We feel like he's maybe their best player. He's certainly a strong ball handler and quick. Number 24 is going to try a three-pointer.
I told you he could shoot it.
And he gets that one to go. That's Grayson Swift, 5'11 junior. He knocked that one right down. Speed by Isaac there. Break that press. Long skip pass. And another turnover for the Warriors. Number 2 goes up for the finish. Hugh with the foul. We'll have a free throw on that.
Live turnovers are killing us right now.
Yes.
I'm not sure we've had a shot at the basket but once since the quarter started. That was Isaac's to start off with.
Yeah, it's been a little while. The free throw again for Halstead is good. So after missing most of their free throws in the first half, they are now 3 for 3 in the second half. One of the changes at halftime Coach Jason Brock has made is that he's got Caden bringing the ball down a little bit. That's a good pass inside by Jordy. There's what you were looking for. Pass to the inside.
It's there. It's there. They just got to start paying attention to it.
Here's Carmichael with the drive and a right-hand finish on the left side.
Right here in the middle.
He spins that ball up there nicely.
Too late.
Again, Jordy looked ahead to Jackson. Can't get that one to go, but he's going to draw a foul and get 2 free throws. Number 24, Grayson Swift picks up the foul. That's his second foul. Halstead has 2 team fouls here in the half.
Jackson needs to be aware where he's at. He almost faded back behind the backboard again.
Jackson's first free throw looked pretty good out of his hand, but comes off the front of the rim. Checking in for Halstead is Mario Diaz, number 22. And number 10 checks in as well, Jacob Bennett. Jackson leads Marion scoring with 12 points. There's a good-looking free throw. Good for him. So the score is 35-26. Halstead has pulled out to a 9-point advantage here. Oh, good steal by Carson. There's that one-hand pass that you and I were talking about at halftime. Yep. I told that. Yeah, and another one. I told you I never like to see that. Jordy with another loose pass inside. It gets taken away. From here, I thought he was skipping that over to Carson, but he was trying to throw it inside.
It wasn't open.
Oh, we have another travel.
Yep, he shuffled his feet. He does every time he gets the ball.
I think he's had a little bit of an issue with that. Ball comes in over here to Isaac. In the middle to Caden and off to Jordy on the right-hand wing. Splits the defense a little bit. Now Carson's set for a three-pointer. It won't go. Jackson's got good inside position, but misses the short one. Number 10 comes away with the rebound and gets out of there with his release dribble. Carmichael brings it down. Halstead still leads by 9. Good drive by 10. Won't go. Jordy tries to save. Carson tries to save, and we're going to get it out of that. Good hustle by 2 guys there.
Nice hustle. Great job.
Hesitation dribble. Kick out to Jordy. Oh, and we're going to get a foul, I think. Foul's going to be on number 24 on Halstead. That's his 3rd personal foul. And 3rd team foul on Halstead here in this 3rd quarter. Number 5, Damian Willock checks back in, and Reese Carmichael checks out with a minute and change to go here in the 3rd quarter. Halstead still by 9. Inbound to Isaac. There, get it inside to Caden. That short jumper, that's a tough one, but he couldn't get it to go.
Had a nice open shot.
Halstead's pushing it. Number 24 is feeling it, can't get it, but gets an offensive rebound. Around to number 5. He's made some of those tonight. Not that one. Carson, nice job on the rebound right there. He's pushing the ball a little bit. Everybody's on the same side of the floor. That's not going to work very well.
He got lucky.
Number 5 with the push. Damian Willock, that's his first foul of the ball game, so that's not a problem for him. 4 fouls on Halstead here in the 3rd quarter. Again, into Isaac in the corner. He's looking for something different. There, he's got a little skip pass to Jackson. Caden's got it all by himself over there. Jackson outside the 3-point line. Carson with a ball fake, dribble. Isaac with left-hand dribble, pull up, no good, but Jackson's there for the putback.
I wish he'd used the backboard. So maybe he can't. Maybe he's too far back a little bit.
That might be the case in that one.
Yeah.
So Jordy's trying to defend number 5 with the dribble. Back here to the point of number 10, around number 24. Couple of 3-pointers, shooters on the floor there, number 5 and number 24. Want to make sure we close out on them. Oh, a curl cut to number 10. He left it short. Isaac with the rebound, but it gets taken away. Jackson with the block.
Yeah, we just we're trying to get too fast. He knew there wasn't much time left, so he tried to shovel it. You got to get control of the ball first.
So Hugh Gutterman checks in the game along with Ryder Kraus. Again, getting Isaac and Carson out of the game here with the defensive possession.
Yeah, give them a little rest.
I'll try not to get that next foul on either one of them as well. So Marion's man-to-man here. Let's see how the young guys can defend. Decent closeout by Hugh. That ball didn't go in.
Okay.
So after 3 periods, Halstead leads 35-28. They overcame a 1-point deficit at the half to now lead by 7.
It just depends on how aggressive we are this quarter. Instead of being tentative and passing around those high passes, we need to penetrate, get some people open. Jackson's doing a good job on the boards. Get the ball up there. Shoot the ball. Maybe our best offense is getting Jackson on the board.
That certainly could be.
And
Caden Mercer can also do some good things inside there. He is scoreless so far tonight, but he's had some decent looks at the basket.
He's had some good looks.
Just haven't gone in for him so far. But we'll see what adjustments Coach makes here going into the fourth quarter.
I think we need to be just a little bit more aggressive on our press break and our offense. I don't know if they can do it or not.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll see how they go. So that's our quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital.
I have no idea what our capabilities are.
Yep.
I mean,
it's early in the season. I guess we're all trying to learn.
Yeah.
Our fourth quarter sponsors are Marion Dye and Fixture, Edward Jones Investments, and JW Storage. Our Warrior sponsors are Marion Auto Supply, Katie Insurance, Security First Title Company, and Shelter Insurance.
Okay, they're going to try to run a play for number 4, I'll bet you. Or I would. Be ready for a special play here.
Number 14 triggers it in to number 4, Reese Carmichael. Carmichael has 9 points tonight. He's not the leading scorer, but he is a good ball player. Right-hand dribble drive. Kick to number 5. He's going on his left-hand dribble. Little runner won't go. Somehow Halstead saved that out for a 3-point shot. No good. Jackson's fighting for the rebound. Couldn't come up with it. Gets called for a foul as Diaz tried to go up to finish. That's just Jackson's first foul. Again, not a problem, but Diaz gets a couple more free throws here for Halstead. Again, they haven't missed a free throw in this half. That's what I was trying to do. Jinx.
Oh, I see. Okay. Should have mentioned that to you.
So the senior will get a second try. And that one's no good. There, Jackson cleared that rebound. Carson quickly up the floor. Over to Isaac. There they're going up high to Jackson. And that's it. He had a good seal there on the shorter player.
Oh, yeah.
At the basket. And you've been talking about that all game long, how the number 4 is playing that back of their zone, and he cannot match up with Jackson down there. Now Carmichael's going to try his hand at a 3-pointer. It's no good. Carson Krause with a strong rebound.
Come on, when they set their press up.
Comes over here to Isaac. His dribble up the left side. Pass around to Carson. Over the top to Jordy. A little bit of a fumble. And a turnover. And a turnover back. Sorry, I looked down at my sheet. Oh, Carson with a tough off-balance shot. That ball's out of bounds. Jackson knocked it away, I believe, out of bounds.
That's an opportunity there we need to cash in on. Pull it out, run some offense maybe.
So again,
it's easy to say after it's over with.
Yeah. My turnover count is probably really bad, but I have Marion for 9 this half and Halstead for 4. Halstead leads by 5. Marion has cut into the lead a little bit. Need to keep up their good defense here. Diaz with a nice take to the basket. That's only 4 points for him tonight. I would imagine he's more of a scorer than that, but we've done a good job of keeping him down. But that was a nice left-hand shot. Diagonal pass Good hustle by the Halstead player to tip it out of bounds.
Yep. Caden's going to beat the guy that beat the official back there. Says, no, I got this. I got this.
So Caden will throw a ball inbounds. Marion's basket. High screen for Carson. We'll just throw it out to the top to Jordy. There's good protection of the ball right there. Carson's got a good rhythm three. It won't go. Reese Cargill out to the run, and he's going to make that layup every time. Again, using Caden Mercer to help break that press. Trying that lob again, another turnover. That's 10 for Marion tonight. Carson's going to try to guard Carmichael here for a little while. It'll be a tough guard for him.
Yep.
Number 14 sets his feet. Let's fly, and it's no good. Isaac gets the long rebound off to Carson, who pushes it up the left-hand side of the floor here. Halstead brings two guys over, close to over. Here's to Jordy, lob inside to Jackson. Oh, he's shorted on the layup. Gets the tip around layup. Another one goes up. It's no good. Diaz has that rebound, tries to throw it off the leg. Number 14 comes away with it. He comes up short on his layup. Got a kickball is called, I believe. So Marion will take the ball. Hugh Gutterman checks in for Jordy Raymer.
They are trapping the corners hard. Have been all game.
Yep.
We can just get out of those traps and look inside. We'll be all right. Right there it is. Give it to him.
Carson with a little drive off to Isaac. He's going to drive a little bit. Ball gets tipped away from him and stolen. It's 11 turnovers for the Warriors tonight. Pass ahead. Good pass ahead. Jackson Wendling finishes that one. Another turnover, but Jackson Howard with a block shot.
Post up, Howard. Post up.
Isaac tries to drive hard to the basket.
You know, there was a couple times back
He
there.
gets fouled.
Jackson needs to, when we get in that open position, he needs to post up. He's got an opportunity. If nothing else for the offensive rebound, we're not getting it.
That foul was on number 21, Noah Brantley. His second foul, first foul on Halstead here in the quarter. Isaac gets the free throw tries. First one is solid and down. Ryder Krause checks in the ball game to give Caden Mercer a rest. Caden's played a lot of minutes tonight.
Yeah, he has.
Second free throw by Isaac is missed and cleared on the rebound by Diaz. Pushed up ahead. And Halstead's going to call a timeout. It's a full timeout for
Full
Halstead.
timeout. We got no fourth quarter sponsors. We haven't. Marion Dine Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, and JW Storage. So we had a quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital a little while ago. 10 points.
So this Halstead's full timeout. According to the scoreboard, it's the first timeout they've scored tonight or called tonight, so they've got 4 left. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Marion trails by 10. Coach Dasenbrock's trying to use all his tools to get going here. Yeah, Carson Krause still doesn't have any points. He's had some good open looks, and it's just a night where they're not going in. He needs to find other ways to be productive for the team. Jackson Howard leads Marion scoring with 17. Isaac Westner has 11.
That 1-3-1 is just, I don't know, just putting us out of sorts somehow or another.
Yep.
Making us very passive.
I said in the girls' game, it's hard to play against a team like Halstead girls that just run so much because you just don't see that all that often. Teams try to run a little bit, but just not that often. Same thing here with the Halstead boys. You don't see a 1-3-1 defense like this all that often.
Yeah.
And
with their
your
length,
guys-
it's a good defense
Yep.
for them. It's a nice. They've got good length on the wings,
Mhm.
which makes you have to throw the ball high.
and they chase really well. They're not letting you throw those soft passes. They're going to come and get them. That's for sure. So, So Halstead likely is going to try to run a little clock here, or I wouldn't be too surprised if they try to run a little clock, get a good possession and a good shot. Pass in the corner, back in the corner. Carmichael on the drive. Jackson gets a hand on it for the 5th Halstead turnover of the half. I may be a little short on that number. Carson with the hesitation dribble gets through, but pulls the ball out. Ball fake up, come around to Isaac. Left-hand dribble baseline. He's going to get a foul called against the Halstead player. That foul is on Reese Carmichael. It's his 3rd foul, 2nd Halstead foul of the quarter. Isaac will trigger it in. He'll throw it to Ryder and out to Carson. There it is, a hand in the passing lane yet again. Racing out for a layup. Carson reaches in to stop the layup and gets his 4th foul.
I hear coach over there, swing the ball. He's wanting them to swing the ball. Ball's getting stuck.
It is.
At 1-3-1, we're just not been able to pass the ball very quickly. You got to go from one side to the other. Coach is over there trying to get him to do it, and they're trying to do it. Things are just not working out tonight.
Damian Willock with the first free throw that goes in. It's like Jordy Raymer wants to check in the ball game, and they should get him in here. Hugh Gutterman's going to check out.
Played a couple sophomores a lot tonight.
Yep. And Willock's second free throw is good also. I don't have everybody scoring up here. I would certainly bet that he is Halstead's leading scorer with 16 points tonight. Made a couple of three-pointers. Jordy's got that ball high. Now he's going to go with the lob. Just not quite high enough. Diaz with the steal. Turnover number 14 on the half. And that's 25 turnovers on the game for Marion. So again, Halstead probably going to be a little patient in their offense, run a few cutters through. Unless you get a layup, you're going to take that one. Jordy with his left-hand dribble. Switches to the right hand, weaves through the defense, goes up for his layup, and makes that one. That's a good hard layup. That's 5 points for Jordy tonight.
That's the kind of aggression you've got to have. It's an open floor.
I'm not sure how much you'd want to dribble against the press, but sometimes you can. Oh, my goodness. Number 2, Jackson Windling, flings the ball up and gets it to go. Gets the and one as Jackson Howard picks up his second foul, 3rd foul on Marion in the quarter. So Windling gets his and one free throw here. And it is good. Halstead is 6 out of 8 on the free throws for the half. I'm going to get a foul as Caden tries to dribble between a few Halstead players.
He's too tall to try to dribble. Takes that ball a long way to get down there and back up.
Fouls on number 22. Mario Diaz, their 6'6" senior. So Diaz is going to check out here with his 4 fouls. 1:45 to go in the game. Marion trails by 15. Another turnover on a pass, trying to get the ball inside. Halstead passes the ball around the perimeter. And they're going to be very, very patient with this. Turn down their three-pointers and just try to keep running the clock. Make Marion defend. Skip pass over to number 21. Release pass out here to number 14. 1 minute to go in the ball game. Good hustle by Carmichael to release that. Carson with the try to reach around foul. That's going to be 5 on Carson Krause tonight. He's going to have to go out, obviously. That is 4 team fouls against Marion.
Yeah,
Hugh Gutterman checks back
he
in.
played a long time this second half with 3 fouls.
Yes, he did.
And he was effective. It wasn't like he was just out there going through the motions.
Didn't have the scoring night that I think we're going to be able to see from Carson for much of the season, but some nights are going to be that way. Hopefully he can find a way to help his team when he has those nights. Isaac trying to switch and get... Oh, Jordy was coming. See right there, Reese Carmichael did a really nice thing. He came to the pass.
Step toward the pass. If he had them, we'd have been down the other end.
Yep. Jordy was making a heads-up play there, but Jordy gets his 3rd foul. Reese Carmichael goes to the line here. He's had a nice game tonight. Can't get his free throw to go, however. He's got 11 points. He's really been the floor general for them in a lot of ways tonight. Really settled them down when they needed to. Handled that basketball well. Gets his 2nd one to go. There's a lob into Jackson again. We're going to get a foul on the back of Halstead's zone. That's going to be number 4, Carmichael. It's going to be his 4th foul and 4th Halstead team foul. But with 24 seconds to go and a lead of 16 points, that's really not an issue, is it? Hugh's going to try a corner 3-pointer, and he's going to get that one to go. Hugh's first bucket of the ball game. So now Halstead will just run out the last 10 seconds of the ball game.
Question.
So Marion's going to go down to defeat tonight by 13, 36 to 49.
Thank you for coming out.
Got to give Halstead a lot of credit for that defense that they were playing. Their arms are out in the passing lane.
Back in action between Central Christian Academy at 7:30 on Friday. The Halstead boys will face the Marion boys in the championship game Saturday. Yeah, thank you for being here.
Okay.
Halstead made the adjustments and took care of the ball second half.
Yeah, they did.
Better than we did. And that's what you have to do. You got to make your adjustments. I'm sure our team will go back and make some adjustments for Friday night. Who they play Friday night is
they're playing Central Christian Academy.
Central Christian.
Marion will play at. Go ahead. Sorry, Jerry.
It's going to be a tough ball game. It's going to be very similar to this ball game. They got some height. They got some speed.
Yep.
They got some people that get up and down the floor. So we're going to have to come, and they're going to press. So we're going to have to come ready to play and take care of the basketball. And if we do that, we got a good shot of winning that game.
All right. So Marion's next action is 7:30 on Friday here against Central Christian Academy. Halstead will be in action in the championship game at 5:30 here on Saturday evening. So that will do it for us this evening. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you back here again on Friday.
Remember, keep the main thing the main thing. All right.